Travis. Sorry for the late hi. I had a subscribe thing and covered up your message. Alright, I think I'll get going. So I'm gonna be doing the Ravenclaw playthrough on Hogwarts Legacy. I started it once, but that was a couple months ago, so I'm gonna restart it. I needed a slight break from Hollow Knight and Ark. We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Term begins on September 1st. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree of the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Elzar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Sincerely yours, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. So, what do we want to do? I want glasses since I wear glasses. What kind of face do I want? That looks good. I like that one. Oh, since we're doing Ravenclaw, do we have a blue? That looks like a blue enough to me. So I think it just gets purpler. Yeah, go backwards. get? What kind of scar do we want? That's quite the big scar. Yeah, kind of like the idea of a big scar. Yeah, let's not go freckles. I think those are blue. Or is there a better blue? It's like a bright. Oh, there we go. That's a nice blue. I kind of like those. Oh wait, no. Let's go this one. They have the option of no eyebrows. That looks just silly. So we're gonna go normal difficulty.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Voice 2, because female.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I kind of like that one. So we're gonna go with my name. And then Ravenclaw. Because I am not unique. Well, creative with that. And let us begin!
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
wizarding world. That looks so odd. Just
Glad I caught you
carriage.
before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ugly being.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
A big one.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Well, ouch! What a way to go! Those poor horses.
The key! Give me your hand!
Quick save!
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
And so it begins.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
We're in a cave.
I'm feeling better, sir.
Oh, I
if
can
you'd
tell.
like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Let us go.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to.
Obviously.
If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
That's one thing I'd hate, is actually walking along the cliffside.
Mind your step.
Especially
Where
with
do you
no
suppose
railings.
your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Follow the leader.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Yes.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Blown to
Excellent!
bits.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh, I'd say so.
Ah, up there.
I kinda wanna know what's over there. I think I'll go this way around quick. Ooh, chest. I got coins! Oh, it looks like that's the only thing over here. Alright, back to following the leader.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself!
Don't let me get blown away!
Reparo!
Gosh, that's a convenient spell.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I'd want to live out here too, if I could teleport wherever I wanted. Okay, sticks out. Let's see what's over this way. Aww. Isn't that cute? Ooh, another chest. Some more gold. Oh, I don't think I can jump up there. That is a long way down. Okay, can't go down there.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Love it when they made their own statues in the old days.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
We found something, Professor!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Oh, thanks, Travis. Let us go.
What in Merlin's name?
You should have made me a coffee too.
Godric's
I
heart.
need one.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be.
Looks like he woke up from quite the nap.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key? Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Students
Stay
quicker on the
close.
draw than the professor is.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Besides, I
You'll
still
want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Suddenly learn magic and
Vault
just
number
teleport it
12
over.
was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Bad roller coaster.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
Ominous at
We were
all.
just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
That's a way to open a door.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Well, that wasn't very nice,
Professor?
Mom.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Come on. Better.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Yay, a
A
door.
door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Exploring time.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio.
Come on, Professor. Move a little faster, please.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Go, go! Yay, another spell learned. You acquire the Wand Lighting Charm, Lumos, which has automatically been slotted into your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in the dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Good standing. That doesn't look good.
Look out!
Potato!
Accio!
Oh, Professor Pig!
Levioso! Deposo!
Beat him up, Professor Pig.
Deposo! Levioso! Confrontato! Expulso!
Yay, beating him up.
Descendo! Confuso!
Professor, I need to do my side quest here.
Levioso! Taker! Deposo! Defendo!
Alright. Now destroy it.
Stupefy!
Levioso! Confringo! Lumos! Stay close!
I'm close. Help.
Professor?
I lost Professor Pig.
Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos.
Oh look, another chest. Good job, Wisps.
Revelio. Lumos. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Love it. All they're giving me
Revelio.
is money.
Lumos.
I suppose money is good.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Okay, for being on my own.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Take it! Stupefy! Stupefy!
We can do this. pretty fast. So pretty much what I was just doing. Shield long enough and it will stun people.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Nope. No chest this time.
Revelio.
I guess just going forward, I guess. Just let's proceed them. More coins. Coins are good. Money makes the world go round. There's Professor Fig.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Memories.
Follow my lead.
This freak, the floor is moving.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
Yay.
We've done
Trials
all that we
ahead.
can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never
So in other words, his wife would have loved her.
Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Walking in.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Flashy.
No way out.
Uh-oh. Yay, made it.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Forbidden Forest, I think. Hogwarts Express! Certain thing. We arrived fashionably late.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the
Yay,
sorting ceremony?
secrets.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
He's very unlikable.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Yay, time to get sorted. Oh, so I'm not just sorting. I just can't pick what I want.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you?
I'm ancient compared to the
You
others.
come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yes, please. Yeah, that's what I want. I want Ravenclaw. Of course I'm gonna accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Woo! Not if I chose that at all.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Could you?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't want to leave.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was
thought-
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am,
Totally.
Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. I wouldn't be a very good Ravenclaw.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
The next morning!
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Off we go!
That's just brilliant, Ami. Brilliant. This should be interesting.
Let's meet
is
some
not
people. Oops.
Must be different.
That's not right either.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yes, Professor Fig is awesome.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
All class out of you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
All right. Deep breath.
Maybe books.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and
Then
Arcturus.
why are you looking during
I'm
the day?
Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
True, good parchment does smell good. Right, to Everett.
This should be interesting. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Blood.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good.
Let's go,
Glad
classes.
to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Off to Professor Weasley.
You can get all sorts of
Can't
clothing
imagine
from
staying
that.
in new school this late.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Totally
I've been
am.
dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Not really sure how
Here you
this
are.
contributes to our success, so...
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
That's kind of cool.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Random facts about Hogwarts.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ravenclaw bust. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
That sounds like too much work.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Here's Central Hall. Open the wrong one up first.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Transfiguration.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yay, Hogsmeade! Wanna go?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Sorry, Professor, gotta be careful.
I'm sorry,
Secret.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
Yeah.
Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yay, Hogsmeade.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Yes, I did, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Professor again. There we go. So, dark arts or charms? Let's do charms first. Track quest.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, to charms class. Yes, charm compass. Oh, what's up, Peeps? Sounds like you'd be the only one that excited in Hogwarts. Unlock that flow. Blue flow. Almost same difference. Fluffy!
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
And Gus getting beat up by his ex.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. I sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
No clue.
Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No, not for the plot.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
I need to learn it first, Professor. There it is.
Accio!
Yay! I learned it.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me!
Field trip! Yeah!
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Way to put me on the spot there, Professor.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, that's it! Excellent control there. Very good.
Oh, barely, but you did it.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Way to put the pressure on me, Professor.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
Stay in your own lane. Yeah.
There we go.
That's it!
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
So there's gonna be a tie possibly, or I'm gonna lose my butt.
Quite impressive. Be sharp.
Off the edge, off the edge, off the edge! Damn it.
Phew.
Alright, let's see if I can do this. And I made a tie.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Okay, made it a tie. I didn't hit it hard enough to knock her off.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
More interesting. More complicated. You like torture.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. think I will start going easy on you now.
Thought I was gonna be lost.
Here we go.
Oh, I gave her the extra push.
There we go.
Oh, too far, too hard, too hard. No.
Nicely done.
Holy crap, it stayed on.
Let us see this.
Oh, watch, I'll knock it off like a ball. Oh, perfect score 3 times in a row. It's never gonna happen again.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Oh, hi, Slam. How are you doing, sir?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
I'm doing pretty
game,
good.
Bata. I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
I'm looking
Took
for
me
my
weeks
longer
to become
weekend.
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Not very many plans. Mostly trying to get some stuff done around the place. Other than that, hiding.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I hate
Of course,
cleaning.
you can use
So I
Accio
keep
on
putting
humans,
it off.
if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, though. You know it won't work on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yay. More homework. Side quests are now available. Off to Defense Against the Art class. Quests available. Oh, okay, that's just telling me that I can look at the quests there. Can I change my gear now? Ooh. Ugh. I'm gonna keep those. Oh, that's right. Change appearance. some wacky stuff. No. But I can change this. I can. Death Eater Grobes. Looks awesome. There. We'll turn into Death Eater. Assemble. Collections. Oh, just gloves and stuff. What's this? Oh. Pages for the, book thingy. I forgot its name. How could I? Just bad at doing it.
Hello. How was your birthday coming along?
No time for side quests. I need my first class. I want to go to Hogsmeade. Alright, I'll get that. Shortcut. Time to learn defense.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
I don't know what made the sock
To the
sticky though.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Bad Harry.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the
I don't
basic
mind.
cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
I thought it was
Remember,
funny.
a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully has. Good. Now, the basic. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Throw some water on her. She'd like that.
This should be lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Good form.
I know. It's clear.
Here we go.
Let's just say I'm a good learner.
Just don't tell her I said that.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yes, I'm impatient for Ragnarok. I just hope they have all that 5.5 stuff all ready to go, and we don't have any problems with it coming out.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Not sure. I know I got a few tames, but I don't think none of them are not replaceable. I don't think I got any high levels. Understandable. Some mods are that for sure probably gonna break.
Revelio.
Viridian Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the fence against the dark arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. Holy crap, that was a long time ago.
Nobody.
Alrighty. Run people over. What's this way? Ooh. Holy, get lost. Yeah, that's not where I'm supposed to be at the moment, so back on track.
Whee!
Whoa, Peeves.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet as allegedly one of P's favorite pranking spots. I can see that.
My little sisters will be so happy to see me.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I don't remember what you do with those. To get, I feel like I'd damage. Lucan!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
It's called beating the crap out of him.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Simple
It's our way
enough.
of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
I want a prize.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's go!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Trash talk.
Confringo!
I'm the one!
Descendo!
Expulso!
There goes my wager.
Leviosa!
Haha! You're not helping your teammate there, mister. You're getting them beat up. That was an easy victory.
I could never
I
do
got hit
like
once.
that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Alright. Oh, and I got a main quest. Oh, gotta go track down Professor Weasley. Give me the time!
Revelio.
I know what this does. I'll figure it out. What the heck?
Revelio.
Oh, there's one over here. Latchland the statue depicts the wizard Latchland the lanky, tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. That was kind of a useless fact. A chest over here. Yes, there's a chest there. Coins! So much music. This kind of sounds cool. Alright. Professor Weasley, here we come.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll...
Oh, run all the way back. You did finish this game. I finished it once too. But I didn't get all the achievements on it though.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from the fight.
And I only did the Slytherin. I had to check out the other ones.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
She's just not giving up.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Yeah.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Natty!
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Let's go!
Revelio.
Right there. Partial transfiguration. This partial transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a continuary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. Alright. Professor Ronan. Why aren't you activating? Oh, it is activated. Never mind. Pet the kitty cat! It purrs. You didn't like me stopping.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending
Yay.
charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Do my task, Professor.
Revelio.
Wyron Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyron on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather, despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan. This is most assuredly not meant to be the wyron of the Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying got it.
Got it. One down. One to go.
The flying page must be around here somewhere.
Where is it? There. Oh, got it. I missed it the first time. Back to the professor.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Yeah, you learned it.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
I'd hope so. Alright. That's done. Go meet Natty and go to Hogsmeade.
I think this cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Let's go. Jeez. How far away is it? Oh,
Hello.
there it is.
Looking for me?
Revelio.
Flash. Flattened armor. This set of armor belonged to Sir Skegglethorpe, the heedless who wisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. That does sound like a really bad idea.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
That's good.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Ouch. Well, please,
Hogsmeade
glad
is
you figured it out,
beautiful this
Travis.
time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Noisy little things.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Go, hippogriffs.
You think Poppy's already
That's
seen the
kind of a big squirrel.
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance Hoop and Sugarfoot.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring.
I think she's right.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
takes forever to
I would
run
spend
there.
all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
That sounds annoying, Travis. Just having a change out of nowhere.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello,
Drunk
Mr.
as a
Moon.
skunk.
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
I'm so
Nearly
slow
there.
when it comes with tech.
There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Okay, we're done here.
An inquiring mind.
Sometimes in Discord, if you have a new mic or something, sometimes you have to change it in Discord for the audio. Because I've had to do that.
Revelio.
Enchanted Staircase. This enchanted staircase in tomes and scrolls reveals itself when a particular book is moved. The proprietor here, Thomas Brown, sells a variety of written products, including spellcraft handy for conjuration. So what book was it? It must be this one. potions.
Revelio.
That's inside here.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want, when you want. Let's have a look.
Yes. And
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Ollivander is one. Yes, it is.
Revelio.
Ollivander's Wand Shop. Wands of a variety of woods and all manner of flexibility, each possessing one of the 3 magical cores. Choose their own owners in this cozy cluttered shop run by the emerald and knowledgeable Gerald Ollivander. This profession of wandcraft since 382 BC, the Ollivander family are considered the best wand makers in Britain, if not the world.
Blooming beard, not again.
Revelio.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. An upside down bat? Oh, yeah, it kind of looks like an upside down bat.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
You can build my own wand.
No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps... Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
Come on, Eleanor. Yes. Do your job. Get right on the first try.
You might be the one. Here. Take it. How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
Serves as core 1, keep of some great range magic, consistent magic, powerful magic. Kind of like
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly.
Purchase.
What do you think?
Slacking.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
I'm not sure if we'd ever be of further assistance from you, sir.
Revelio.
Where are they on the map? Right there, so back there and there. Can I go their way? Oh, I did not. Where'd I go? I went off the beaten path. Oh, we'll just track it. Come on, let's go.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
J. Pippin's Potions. J. Pippin's Potion, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. A uniform.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
Give me
Potions
the
for
potions.
all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
About time.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
I'm in a rush, so I'm gonna come back later. Oops.
Reparo.
Alright, I need to fix it. Yeah, it looks like it took a round turn. Magic nip.
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
Magic Neat Cart. This cart belongs to Timothy Teasdale, who runs the Magic Neat. He enjoys being in the thick of things, engaging with customers outside the shop.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not
Yes,
at all.
sir.
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Alright, let's collect what we need.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's
I'll come
everything.
back later.
Better go and find Natty.
Let's put oh. Where is it? I swear I saw it. There it is. Give me. There we go.
The work it takes to keep it all.
I wish I'd paid more attention when I was at Hogwarts.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with stupefy. Or just run across.
Apparently I can't find a television circle very well.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
No, trouble comes this way.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Hello, ugly.
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Take it, stupid!
What was that?
Oh, he's trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Expelliarmus!
Stupid! goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
No, it just
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo. Good to see
A moment if you would.
I will see you once. Lucky they didn't do more French.
Fix it all up.
Reparo. One last thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft. The statue of Hufflepuff Hengist of Woodcroft, believed to be the founder of the village of Hogsmeade after having been driven from his home by Muggle persecutors. Oof, that's rough.
Revelio.
Gladreg's Wizardwear, founded in 1750 and locations in Paris, London, and Hogsmeade. Gladreg's offers a variety of wizarding garments and accessories. Mr. August Hill and his associate Odo Dibble happily help all those who wander into the shop, enjoying in particular the challenging of a customer with less fashion sense than most.
We were just talking about you.
I don't know what that is. Alright, straight to the owner.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's Wizardwear, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill. But I can't accept robes that I didn't pay for.
Nonsense! I insist! Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Gladrag's mannequin. Unlike the enchanted mannequins favored by students for dueling practice, the mannequins at Gladrag's serve only as means to display the latest in wizard fashion. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call it night here, as it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I have work in the morning. So I will talk to everyone next time.